was a very, very gradual process. And at this point, we were no more intelligent than chimps. Our brain wasn't as big as it is today. 5 million years ago, it was much smaller, the same size as a chimpanzee's. So why was walking upright such a crucial step? Well, by putting all our weight on our feet, we freed up our hands to do other things. If you look at the adult chimps in this reserve in Cameroon, you soon see how amazing human hands are. All these chimps have been rescued from the bush meat trade. They're now looked after by Dieudonné here, who has a very special relationship with them. The chimps have been playing with Dieudonné's shoelaces for years. There seems to be an element of competition here. The chimps never give up. They tie themselves in knots trying to get it right. But however hard they practice, for however many years, they can't compete. As you probably remember from being a kid, learning to tie your shoelace is more complicated than it looks, and chimps just don't have what it takes. So why do we beat chimps at tying shoelaces hands down? Thank you. We can control our hands with more precision than any other creature can. No, you're spelling it wrong. That's it. Probably not. It's because of our thumbs. My thumb compared to a chimp's is really long and very mobile. If you look at Goran's, he can't actually move his thumb and this knuckle here more than this. Whereas I can move mine right across here. So whereas he can just do this and this on the side of his finger, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, making my hand an expert tool for handling small and delicate objects. It was this precise touch that was crucial in making us what we are today. We couldn't do any of this if we were still using our hands for walking. But our ancestors didn't evolve this new anatomy just overnight. It took hundreds of thousands of years. And it also took an important change in the climate to make this evolutionary leap away from the chimps. It was then that we parted company. The chimps stayed in the trees. We walked out onto the newly formed African savanna. The climate change suited our ancestors very well. Over the next few million years, it got drier and drier, completely transforming the landscape from thick forest into savanna. A new world to explore, and a world in which we made our next big breakthrough. As our ancestors used their hands less for climbing and more for holding things, they would have got much better at manipulating basic tools. Some of the earliest tools thought to have been used by man have been found in caves just like this. All these tools were very simple and also very similar. This was state-of-the-art technology 2.5 million years ago. This old bit of rock was actually a kind of ape-man penknife. Hard to believe, but it would have worked. This cutting edge almost matches steel. To be honest, it is very, very basic. But even more surprising is that no one came up with much in the way of improvements. This remained the state-of-the-art tool for 1 million years.